Good morning, students. Welcome to online session of Social Sciences. In previous class, I've started explaining chapter first of Civics, that is, why democracy, dimensions of equality. In this, I've explained the topic, the story of democracy and meaning of democracy. I hope you all have understood these two topics very nicely. Today I am going to start my class with the topic development in India. One of the earliest instances of democracy in a civilization was found in republics in ancient India. Republic means a country that has an elected government and elected leader, that is president. So in ancient India, that incidences of democracy has been found in republics, which were established sometime before the 6th century BCE, prior to the birth of the Gautam Buddha. Mean at this time before 6th century BCE, before Christ era. Prior means before the birth of Gautam Buddha. These republics were known as Mahajanpadas, and among these states, Vaishali in the present Bihar was world first republic. So, dear students, the first world's republic was Vaishali, and in the present day it is called Bihar. There were some democratic systems were there, like Sangha, Gana and Panchayat system. Sangha means the Buddhist monks monastic order including monks and nuns. Gana means council or assemblies. Panchayat system means the local governing body of the village. So these three systems were there in republics. The panchayat system is still in voyage, means that is still in journey, or we can say that is still present in Indian villages. In fact, it is the backbone of the democratic setup. This panchayat system is a like backbone, means without panchayat system this democratic setup is will not work properly. Next topic is democracy in 20th century. Now we will understand about the democracy in 20th century regarding different places. First, the end of the First World War was a temporary victory for democracy in Europe. Means in Europe, this democracy was temporary victory. Means the democracy was not fixed; it was in a temporary mode. Next, in France, it was preserved. Means democracy was there, and in Germany, it was extended. Already in 1906, full modern democratic rights and universal suffrage. So universal suffrage means voting rights for all citizens were implemented in Finland. Now, in same manner, the February resolution in Russia in 1917 inaugurated means to introduce a few months of liberal democracy under Alexander Kerensky until Lenin took over in October. Means there are two kinds of democracy. One is that liberal democracy, another is representative democracy. So there in Russia, liberal democracy was there, and that was till the that coming of Lenin that took over in October. The terrific economic impact of the Great Depression. Great Depression means a long and severe recession. Recession means not successful or reduced one. That in an economy and market. The Great Depression was there, and that hurt the democratic forces in many countries. Now, the 1930s became the decade of dictators in Europe and Latin America. Next is World War II was ultimately a victory for the democracy in Western Europe, where representative governments were established that reflected the general will of their citizens. Now, as I have explained earlier, there are two kinds of democracy government, that is liberal, and another is representative. So in Western Europe, representative government were established and they were reflecting the general will of their citizens. Means what the citizens were needed and what the citizens wanted to have done there in their country. However, the countries of Central and Eastern Europe became undemocratic Soviet satellite state. Now what happened? That in Western Europe, representative governments were there, but in Central and Eastern Europe, these became undemocratic Soviet satellite state. Undemocratic means there is no democratic government in their state, and satellite state means it is a kind of country that is formally independent in the world but under heavy political and economic military influence or control from any other country. Means physically that will be appear like they are free, but they were having that power or control from the other country. Now in Southern Europe, what happened? There a number of right-wing authoritarian dictatorship, notably in Spain and Portugal, continue to exist. Means what happened in here that other than Western Europe and Eastern Europe, in Southern Europe, authoritarian dictatorship was there. Now we'll understand about the Japan. In Japan, that Japan had moved towards democracy during the Taisho period in 1920s. Taisho period means the period of Japanese history and artistic style associated with the reign of Emperor Yoshihito. But it was effectively under military rule in the years before and during World War II. Means their military rule was there in both time, before the Second World War and during the Second World War. The country adopted a new constitution during the post-war. Post-war means after war. That was aligned occupation. Aligned occupation means to prevent repetition of World War II through the control of Japan. So what they were doing? They have introduced and adopted new constitution so that there will not be any kind of repetition of World War II, and this happened with the election that being held in 1946. Now India became a sovereign. Sovereign means not controlled by any other country. Socialist means based on socialism. And socialism means the political idea that is based on the belief that all people are equal and that money and property should be equally divided. Then democratic means based on the system of democracy, means having equal rights for all people. Republic, a country that has an elected government and an elected leader called president. Now India became sovereign, socialist, democratic republic in 1950 on achieving independence from Great Britain. The pangs means that strong and sudden feeling of emotion and physical pain. The pangs of decolonization. First we'll understand the meaning of word colonization. Colonization, when a country or a nation takes control of the other land or region outside of its borders by turning those other lands or regions into a colony. Now here word is decolonization. Decolonization is opposite of colonization. The meaning of decolonization is the action or process of a state withdrawing from a former colony, leaving it independent. Means they are leaving that particular region and land free from their control. So this pang means that sudden changes in emotion because of the decolonization, they led to much political upheaval. Upheaval means sudden being changes in Africa. With some countries they are often experience, other countries they were also offering that experiencing some Instability means the state of being likely to be changed, not stable, that can be changed. By way of rapid swings between the democratic and other forms of government, usually dictatorship. What was going on is one that swing was there. Swing means moving upward and backward. That few countries they were moving towards the democracy rule and later on they were coming back. So likewise there is rapid swing between democratic and other forms of government. In Southeast Asia, political division in both Korea and Vietnam escalated into wars. Escalated means to become serious. What was happening in Southeast Asia, that Korea and Vietnam both were becoming very serious for the wars. And when same time that other powers they were with polarized political system. Means polarized means to separate, that is diametrically opposite philosophies of governance from the West. China and the Soviet Union brought pressure to bear on the region to conform to their particular type of ideology. So two types of ideology was there. First, as Korea and Vietnam were doing, they were escalated, means they were became very serious for the wars. But the other countries or areas that like West China and Soviet Union, they were in the favor of polarized political system. Thus, democratic and non-democratic forces clashed in these countries where things were in flux. Means there were two kinds of forces now. Democratic means those who were ruling with the help of citizens as representative. Another non-democratic forces. Now two kinds of ideologies or thinkings were there, and as both were on the same time, they were having some clashes there. Clashes means that there they were disagree. New waves of democracy swept across Europe in 1970s and late 1980s. Swept across means to move in a smooth or continuous manner. So the democracy was going in a very smooth manner in Europe in 1970s and late 1980s, when the representative governments were instituted in southern, meaning southern, central and eastern nations of Europe. So representative government means an indirect democracy. There are two types of democracies, direct democracy and indirect democracy. So this represent democracy, this comes under direct democracy, which means are founded in the principle of selected official representing a group of people as it is opposite to direct democracy. Much of Latin America, Southeast Asia, Taiwan, South Korea, and some Arab and African states, notably Lebanon and the Palestinian Authority, moved towards the greater liberal democracy in 90s and 2000s. So here on these places that liberal democracy was there. An analyst points out, analyst means a person whose job is to examine something very carefully as an expert. So that one analyst points out that there was not a single liberal democracy with universal suffrage. Universal suffrage means right to vote in the world in 1900, but that in 2000 120 of the world's 192 nations, or if we'll see in a percentage, that will be 62% were such democracies, whereas the constitution limited the powers of the monarch. Powers of monarch means king or queen. With some powers, how they have limited the powers in two manner. First, some powers devolved to elected legislatures. Devolved means they have that powers transferred to lower level. Why? To elect legislatures. Legislature means a group of people who have the power to make and change laws. And second, in some other countries, what happened, that nation has or have various forms of non-democratic rule. What they have done, they have started that non-democratic rule there. Next topic is principles of democracy. Following are the characteristics of democracy. First is